if you could top us off. I think we're gonna head into town. Oh, this is still recording. Hey, how are you? We're here. We made it, we're live. Say something like famous.
Turn right onto Glencrest Drive.
Glencrest Drive. Glencrest. There we are.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Treetop Drive.
The destination is on your left. 50 Treetop Drive.
No way, the trees are gone! Wow! Well, there's Treetop Drive right there. Of course, it's a lot bigger now than it was originally. But there it is. Royal Pines. Yay! We'll circle the church. Wow. I went for my post-mission interview right there. Through those doors. Dad, it's closed. The Family History Center until further notice. Man, I spent many a day at this church. I was baptized here. This is where I was baptized. It is this one right here with the porch. And that big pine tree right there was my Christmas tree. See that big pine tree right there? That was my Christmas tree. $107. Okay. Yep. Okay. Millbrook Drive. Matthew was pulled over by two bullies in the neighborhood and toothpasted right on this corner. That's where the back there where the sign was is where the school bus would drop us off. We ran ahead and he got toothpasted here. Michelle's friend Mary lived over to the left there. Jeff Rice lived on this corner. Danny Hines. Okay, we're gonna get through the water.
You want me to get a picture?
This was the coolest thing. Yeah. You can film it. This was the coolest thing growing up as a kid. Was we have water that goes over our road here. Like the river is over the road. We'd be like, go the river route, Dad, go the river route. And we'd come this way and drive through the water. Isn't that so cool? Can't tell you how many times I walked through that right there and played in that stream. Wow. Stop my rental car. Water over, there's a big hole in the middle of the water over the road thing back there. So there's a trail up in the side of the mountain here. We once rolled a tire down this hill here and then ran. It was just a tire we found in the woods. This is where I turn the school bus around each morning. And the edge of the school bus tires would go over right on the edge of that concrete right there. So I'd try to turn it around in here. Can you imagine turning around a school bus here? Man, there's our basketball stand. Right there. I broke my ankle playing basketball right there. Up to the old house. There, believe it or not, is the basketball stand. It's still there. In 30 years, they haven't taken it down. It's just grown vines around it. There's the sled riding hill right there. There's the mailbox. Look at all the water. Wow. That was always a problem, that ditch was. And there's the house right there. There we go. There she blows. There's the house. Tons of bamboo. And then down here is an absolute jungle. It's a jungle out there. You can't even see down Mr. J's hill. Okay. Okay, turning around to go back the other direction. We have now been downtown. We've seen half of it. There's a fire station. Always exciting as a kid. Coming back this way, here is the Co-ed Theater.
Is this where you called a lady a heifer?
No, that was in Asheville, actually. There's the furniture store right there. We actually would go into the furniture store there and pose for pictures. I have no idea. You'll see pictures of Michelle and Hope, or Michelle and Heather in these like pioneer dresses in a chair that's in that store right there. And so the only bar in town was one right back there. It's a dry bar. Non-alcoholic beverages only. So the courthouse is on the left here. That's where we went to a murder trial. A murder of kids when I was in high school. One kid murdered another kid. That's where the trial was held. And then down here was the art shop and the music shop on the right hand sides here. And of course the bakery on the left right there was there then also. We would stop there in the mornings to get a baked good on the way to school, because that's the way you start a good day. And then there was a 7-Eleven right here on the right hand side of the street. Is now a Thai kitchen. But then the park was Silvermont Park, which is right down the street here. So where we go for family home evening to play on the wooden toys that had like wooden forts built. Silvermont Park. But mostly it was playing on the huge wooden structures that we had over there in the park. There's the Silvermont Mansion. I forgot, I was not born in the Brevard hospital that I showed you on the airplane. I was born in the, it used to be called the Sunset Nursing Home here. This is the original Brevard hospital, this tiny little thing right down from the high school. That is where I was born. It's interesting that the old folks home is right across the street from the funeral parlor. So didn't have to go very far, just wheel them right across the street. So there we have Brevard High School. Brevard High School, home of the Blue Devils. So growing up, they didn't have this really cool gym. So they built a really cool gym there because we had such an awesome football team. So that's where we saw people running across the football field there. There's our high school. There it is, reserved for the principal. I'm the principal. Okay.